Mr. Ohio born player made. I'm sharp as razor blades. I'm the truth in the booth. You come to troll, catch this fade. Come on in, where you been? I call your family, now we can feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. Yeah. You feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. Shit. Let's abbreviate it. Here we go. You got vibe, ride, subscribe, tell a friend. What's going on, family? What's the damn deal? This is the Punch Junkie Morning Show, where you come in and say you vibe, you ride, subscribe, tell a friend. What's going on, baby? This is Junkie the Truth. This is indeed the Punch Junkie Morning Show. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly appreciate it, man. You have absolutely no idea, man. Absolutely no idea, man. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hey, what can I say? You just vibe, ride, subscribe, tell a friend. Man, yes indeed, man. Welcome. Hey, man. Shout out to the LDBC, man. That's Lions Den Boxing Community. Be sure you go visit the website over at www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there, man. It is absolutely 100% free, man. Absolutely 100% free. Every Wednesday, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, man. Tune in to the Smoke City Mobcast, man. Presented by, sponsored by, featuring the LDBC. That is Lions Den Boxing Community. The show takes place live via the Smoke City Mobcast YouTube channel, as well as the LDBC mobile app, which brings me to my next point. Be sure to download the LDBC mobile app, man. The mobile app is located... excuse me, wherever you download your mobile apps, man. So whether you team Apple or team Android, we have a mobile app for you. Man, listen. Man, I'm geek, man. Southside, what's up, baby? Hey, excuse me, Southside. Let's plan on doing that Truth Side on Sunday. Let's do it on Sunday, man. Sunday at we can do 8 o'clock again, or whenever you free in the evening, but you know, at about 7 or 8 o'clock my time is good for me if it's good for you. But let's get that in, bro. Let's get that in. But man, so yeah, we can respond to the Tank Davis fight, bro, because you know we're gonna have a whole lot to say about that shit. We gonna bet we'll organize it. I'll give you a call, bro. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot to say about that shit. We're gonna cook. I feel a pressure cooker, boy. We're gonna put Floyd Mayweather's cabbage in the Dutch oven and put that bitch in the oven and set that shit on broil. You feel me? We gonna cook. Cause I'm tired of these some of my bitches. But anyway, let me see. Oh, be sure to follow me everywhere via social media, man. I can be found with the handle Junkie the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH. That's over all the social media platforms. Also, shout out to the good folks over at punchjunkie.com. Be sure you go visit that website over at www.punchjunkie.com. Yeah, you feel me? www.punchjunkie.com. Punchjunkie.com. Be sure you head over to punchjunkie.com. Hey, man. It's Friday, man. We made it. We shit. Those of us that, you know, be living to the weekend, you know, my good working ass, bro. I be having to work on the weekends and shit. You know what I'm saying? Boy, it don't stop. When you out here eating what you kill, shit, it don't stop. I be work. Shit. I be getting up, my wife like, baby, we gotta get ready. We go to church. Church? Shit. I gotta hit my wife with the Clay Davis. Shit. I gotta get some work done. Shit. But anyway, I just had the only shit I work my weekends around, man, is boxing. You know, honestly, you know what I'm saying? I put myself in a position so that I can watch boxing in the evenings. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. You feel me? Other than that, boy, I be having to get it. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta get it. I'm busy trying to stack up for next week. You know what I'm saying? My wife talking about chilling. Shit, go visit your family or something, baby. Shit, I got to work. But I'm gonna tighten it up though. I'm gonna tighten it up. You feel me? I'm gonna tighten it up. I really am. I got to. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is, man. You know what I mean? Junior Mafia roll call up in this camp. DJ Punch, my brother, in the building. What's going on, baby? In the Mixaholics music shop, music and more shop. Man, I was up there, like I told you, I was up there the other day, Wednesday, I think it was, man. And then I was about to shoot over there to the mall. You know what I'm saying? And then it was only like, cause I was at the airport. The mall is like, I think it might be like 15, 20 minutes away, tops. So I was gonna shoot over there and drop in and pop up on y'all like a State Farm agent. Excuse me, but a customer hit me up and dispatched me out to go do another job. Then I ended up coming right back, bro. I went all the way back down to Kentucky. Then I ended up coming right back and went to Anderson. You know what I'm saying? And shit, when I had to go up there, bro, I had to be on my P's and Q's. I ain't stopping in Anderson. It's over. You feel me? Anderson, Indiana. I know Indiana is the birthplace of the Klan. You feel me? Them motherfuckers is still, they descendants is still running around. You feel me? KO, what's going on, baby? D-Bib03, what's happening? Almighty Law 703, what it is, man. Stormy B, man, what's up, baby? Southside Boxing 601 in the building. Shadow 979, what's up, baby? Charles D, wild as hell, man. Charles D, wild as hell. Salute, man. Charles D. Charles D went over to World Burger last night. Said it's the crackhead invasion. World Burger got salty with him. World Burger's like, I don't do well with insults. Hey, KO in the building. Zion DJs in the building. DJ Zion still trying to avoid that sexual harassment case. Sean Down Productions. D Walker. I already read y'all. Andrew Kid Thunder. What's going on, family? Let me see. New Fat Boy Fitness in the building with his working ass. Yeah. Let me see. D Walker, Stormy B, man. JC, what's up, baby? I think this Gary Rashid. Salute to the UK. Ricardo Rimple in this camp. Right on time, man. Where you from? 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 My OG St. Cruising just slid in the building. A party ain't a party till it's ran off through. You feel me? Yes, indeed. Hey, man. So let's go ahead on and get to it, man. Apologies, man, for running, ridiculously late. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no long story. Shit. It ain't no long story. I couldn't get the boy. I was riding on fucking not even 87. I was riding on, boy, 78, 79, some shit. I couldn't get it going. Could not get it going. Oh, man. Oh, shit, man. Man, that boy Charles D went over there and said, crackhead invasion. World Breaker tightened up and said, crackhead? Crackhead? And I was typing, right when he was talking, I was typing like, no, bro. He was like, crackhead. All right, man. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Yeah, we was over here, boy. We had us a knee slapping time last night in the All Hustle No Luck. Eventually, it took a while to get there. Then we took that energy over there to World Breaker. World Breaker was like, man, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm gonna have to go watch Junior's show. I don't know this crackhead shit. I just don't know. Oh, man. But man. Oh God, man. He said, yeah, I don't do well with insults. You're blocked. World Breaker boy get real professional. When he get upset, he gets a little professional. Oh man, but anyway, so man, I watched several things. One thing I want to address though before I go totally off my rocker. I watched the press conference for Tank Davis versus Ruiz, and I'm sitting there and I'm looking at Tank and I'm looking at Leonard Ellerby and all of that. You know what I'm saying? And I have to be honest with you, man. I have to be 100% honest. I don't like that outfit, man. Like not what Tank was wearing outfit, the Mayweather Promotions. I don't like that outfit, man. I don't like that outfit. There were people. There was more. How can I say it? Support or, people clamoring or yelling and screaming. It was more of that for Floyd Mayweather than it was for Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? And then it was all in dramatic fashion, like, You know, they had to announce and call Floyd Mayweather up to the stage, so he got to walk through the room and all that. Like, you a promoter, bruh. You know what I'm saying? When the shit start, have your punk ass up on the stage like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like all the rest of the promoters, everybody else is up there. All the people that are involved, they're all up there. You know what I'm saying? Just be up there and this. You know, I don't like all the antics and the dramatic effects and the overemphasis of stuff, man. I don't like it, man. I hate that every time Tank is in this space, he's overshadowed by Mayweather. Like, I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? And at this juncture, I'm not even sure how Floyd can play the background besides just letting Leonard Ellerbe speak and he just not say nothing. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. But I just don't know. But he's talking and he's, you know, he's making no sense. He's talking in circles. You know what I mean? He's talking about this fighter being there, that fighter being there, and then right on cue, he starts talking about the amount of money that he makes. And that is the issue. That is the issue. Yeah, I still make appearances and I'm making $100 million still, even though I'm retired and blah blah. Like, bro, what the fuck do that got to do with Tank Davis? I said I wasn't gonna cuss today. Fuck that up, didn't I? What the fuck does that have to do? Like, help me, man. Somebody help me. Help me. Help. What does that have to do with Tank Davis, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, what really, truly, on what, you know, in what way? Salute Birdman Bank. What up, main event Mark? Ricardo Rimple, what's happening, baby? What does that have to do with Tank Davis? You feel me? Like, I cannot understand what that has to do with Tank Davis. What does that have to do with Tank's fight? What does that have to do with this challenge that he has? Like, what does that have to do? Period. If every time we have a Tank fight, if every time you know, Tank is there's a camera in his face and here comes Floyd Mayweather, then we have an issue. If every time, you know, where the media is there to address Tank and Mayweather is there talking about the amount of money that he makes and we in trouble. You feel me? We in trouble. Charlie Z smoked that old Mayweather hoe. Nah. So anyway, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, St. Cruising. I'm not I just don't like it, man. You know what I'm saying? And you have to be a main event Mark. Charlie Z is that troll, the internet troll that Deontay Wilder beat up in his gym. You know what I'm saying? He went in and did this quote unquote sparring with Floyd Mayweather Sr. And Floyd Mayweather Sr. was touching him up, and then he tried to sucker punch and ran over and sucker punched Floyd Mayweather, and they beat his ass in the gym or whatever. But anyway, so yeah, man, I just don't like it, man. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. That is the issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know how to say. I'm DJ Punch, man. I'm sick of it, man. Like, it was just so dramatic. Like, when they announced him, you feel me? They announced dude, and he came walking. You know what I'm saying? Through the crowd, switching like a woman. You feel me? And then he gets up there and he starts talking, right? Then on top of that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all actually saw it or not. But then on top of that, he starts talking, right? And he's addressing us. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, he's addressing us because he's making these points about all of the things that we say. You know what I'm saying? And the first thing he says is that, you know, he's there for the best interest of his fighters, and he wants his fighters to do better than him, and he wants to be around. He doesn't want to be long gone when his records are broken. Records are made to be broken. You know, yada yada yada. And that's speaking to, you know, I have a common thought that he doesn't want anybody to do better than him. You know what I'm saying? So he's speaking to that point. Then he starts talking about, you know, of course, like I said, him traveling the world, him making appearances, making $100 million still because he made all these smart investments and yada yada yada, man. And it's just man, it's just all that stuff, man. It's just, man, I'm tired of hearing it, man. You know what I'm saying? I really am. It's a new batch of fighters, you know, now. And once again, you know, if you're not gonna get in there and you know, fight the best, or, you know, whatever the case may be, then there's no real need to have the sport on a chokehold. So much, in fact, that then when he walked off, I think it was Brian Custer, you know what I'm saying? And I like Brian Custer, but it was Brian Custer who said something like, yeah, so I guess that means we're not going to get the Pacquiao fight. Like, bruh, why are we even, like, what does any of that have to do with Tank Davis? And that's the problem, man. Mayweather is excellent at promoting himself. You know what I'm saying? He's excellent at that, but I'm just not sold on them in that promotional outfit, man. And that's just the truth. Like, I'm not sold on it. I really truly don't think it's good for Tank. I think you know, I think Tank would do a whole lot better you know, being possibly on his own, or, you know, like everybody's saying, working with About Billions or whatever. I mean, I look at all these other outfits, man, he would be better with. You know what I'm saying? I think, man, let's tell the truth, man. The Zone app will have him getting busy. Top Rank will have him getting busy. You feel me? Like, About Billions would be better for him. Like, so I'm just not sold on that, man. And the thing about that is Tank is their cash cow. Who else do they have besides Tank? Who else is over there? They got the young homie Truck from Baltimore over there, you know, the young boy, but he a baby. Like, Truck, what is his name? Is it Lorenzo Simpson? I think his name is. So I just don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Ascension Sports, man, I think that's a fact, man. I think he might be a little bit better if he just worked directly, you know, with Al and did his own thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just how I feel. Rod Thompson, what's up, baby? That's just how I feel, man. I'm so unenthused, man. And then Mayweather started justifying Tank, and he's saying, you know, what has he done? You know, he's just fought the opponents that are put in front of him. He just beat the people that are put in front of him. Blah, 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 blah. Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Trying to, like, justify the way that he's being moved and so on and so forth. Like, man, there's no justification for that stuff, man. Just stop playing, man. Like, that's what I want all these people to do in the sport, man. Just stop playing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my message for the day. Stop playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just stop playing. Period. And just do what just do what you signed up to do, bro. Stop playing. Like, all these dudes do is play. You know what I mean? And I don't know, man. So like I said, I didn't like it, man. I think it's very unfortunate. I think they do Tank a huge disservice with that. I think that, you know, you don't have to hold his hand, and you don't have to use this opportunity to overshadow him with Mayweather's presence. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, the fact of the matter is, when you look at the other fighters, bruh, look at all the other fighters. We don't see that shit, bruh. But dude, Jack just fought. We didn't see that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't see that. I mean, he was on the undercard. You know what I'm saying? He was on the undercard. But we don't see that stuff. These other fighters, when these other fighters have fights, man, and they have their press conferences and all that kind of stuff, man, we don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really, truly don't see it. Period. And then, you know, excuse me. And New Fat Boy Fitness says, I agree, Tank has outgrown Mayweather Promotions. He needs to start building his profile in the DMV like Broner did in the Natty. Yeah, and see, part of that was part of the rift between, you know, Tank and Mayweather Promotions, because they wanted him to be in Vegas. And his people and stuff are out there. And then they wanted him to change trainers and all of that stuff, man, just from what I understand. They wanted him to change trainers and do all that stuff, man, and it just don't man, it just don't add up, man. You know what I'm saying? It don't add up, it don't match, it don't mesh well. Excuse me. And that's just the end all be all, man. It just does not mesh well, I think. And I think it's time for I think it's time for Tank to take a hard look at, you know, what's going on. You know what I mean? And that's just the truth. Period. So I don't know, man. Man, my fault, man. I got shit going on at the same time. I don't know, man. I don't like it though. But like I said, I didn't like the press conference, man. Because it's too much emphasis. It's not enough emphasis on Tank, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And then dude was sitting there, and then Mayweather was sitting there and he was talking to Tank, and he's telling Tank, like, look, you know, this. Like, he's telling Tank a conversation that they should have personally. You feel me? So then that brings me to my point. Like, bro, do y'all even talk personally? You feel me? Like, do you talk to the man? Do you talk to the young man personally? Because if you talk to him personally, then you wouldn't feel inclined to get up there and give him this soliloquy in front of everybody. Because that should have been a personal conversation. Floyd's like, you know, I did this. Look, if you do this, if you do that, blah, blah, blah. Like, giving him game. If you giving that young boy game, the game is to be sold, not told. Like, you supposed to pull him to the side and get that to him. That's not for everybody. You know what I mean? Period. Man, I know Tank knows all of this, man, because he spent time with Broner. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, and I say this all the time, you know, I know people think Broner is a clown and he's a jackass, and I think he's a clown and a jackass at times. You know, they think he's immature. You know, they think he's this, he's that. Whatever you say about Broner, the one thing that you can never say is that he's a player hater. He's not a hater. He is not a player hater. Adrian Broner puts people on. You feel me? He puts people on. Everybody, all those young boys around, he putting them on. You feel me? He put Tank on. It's just a fact. He put Tank on. You know what I'm saying? He just was at a point the About Billions wasn't established and he wasn't signing fighters at the time. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, he wasn't ready to do what he needed to do to him. Now, is Adrian Broner a good mentor for Tank? No. You know what I'm saying? No. Tank needs an old head to mentor him. But at the same time, he's somebody that's, I think, that's good, that can show him some of the ropes. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like Broner would be, you know how we grew up. Like, you got your big brother, you know what I'm saying? And then you got your dad, you know what I'm saying? Or your uncles or your coach or whatever. That's how I look. I think Broner is like a good big brother. You feel me? And then he still needs, in my opinion, a Roy Jones Jr. You know what I'm saying? He needs I'm trying to think of another one. You know what I'm saying? He needs a Lennox Lewis, you know, and Evander Holyfield. Like, he needs somebody to give him game. You know what I'm saying? From a old head perspective. And if he had that in conjunction with, you know, his camp and continue, you know, to incorporate other stuff in there, man, he gonna be, the possibilities are endless, man. The possibilities are endless. But hey, salute my brother 503 Lion in the building. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ward being a good mentor. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna lie. Other than the fact that well, not even that. I would love to see Tank Davis mentored by Andre Ward and working with you know, being advised by Al Heyman. You know what I'm saying? Or even working with the OG, James Prince Sr. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. But I just fear for him. You know what I'm saying? I just fear for him. That's all I'm gonna say. I just fear for him. I fear for him for his career. You know what I'm saying? And more importantly, his legacy. You feel me? Like, that's just what, you know what I'm saying? And if this gets to Tank, then, bro, man, start reaching out to some other people, man. You know what I'm saying? Just start reaching out to some other people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's nothing wrong with having conversations with folks. You know, boxing is so tribal that you think that just because, you know what I'm saying? Just because, you know, you sign to these people, that doesn't nullify your ability to build relationships with folks. You can build relationships with whoever you want to. You feel me? Like, that's just, I mean, I can't even explain it no clearer than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like like my fraternity, for instance. You know what I'm saying? I'm my fraternity. I'm in my fraternity, right? But when I was in undergrad, you know, it was a lot of people that just gravitated and only talked and dealt with folks that was like connected to the frat. That was dumb as hell to me. You feel me? Like that was dumb as hell. Like I kick it with them folks. I kick it with those folks. My mentors, sure, I got my mentors and my old heads that are my fraternity brothers, but I got mentors and old heads that are in other fraternities. I got mentors and old heads that aren't Greek at all. You know what I'm saying? I got mentors and old heads that ain't even black. You know what I'm saying? I got mentors that Italians. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Italians. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking connected to that shit Italians. Mentors. You know what I'm saying? Looked out for me. So I think you can talk and have relationships with whoever the fuck you want to. Period. Shout out to my brother, man. Man, my G, Ascension Sports TV and Ascension's Arena. Coach John, what's up, baby? He says, how does Floyd make good investments when he can't read legal documents? Damn. Come on, shit. There's nothing to fear except fear itself. Yeah, see, I had to get some counseling on this coughing shit. Like I told y'all, I get my coping skills to deal with this cough I got. I got a coping skill for it. And it's gonna be that 46. That's gonna be that coping skill. It ain't gonna be today though. Not during the daytime. But tonight. It's gonna be me and that 46. You know what I'm saying? Me and that 46 in the movie. You feel me? But yeah, I mean, Floyd can make sound business decisions because Al Heyman can write up them documents. So that's what it is, and he owes a lot to Al Heyman, and that's, you know, that's wonderful, man. That's a salute. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? And what I would say is, if you're really going to try to bring up somebody and get them a game, then give them the exact game that you did. Like, man, look, you need to listen to Al Heyman. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to talk to Al Heyman, listen to Al Heyman. I'll do what I can to help you, but this is what that is. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when Broner was bringing Tank in, or Tank had been hanging around him, and he like, look, man, if you want to get it and you want to get on, the quickest way for you to get on is to go out there and work with them. You know what I'm saying? Because if you work with me, you just going to be, you know, it's just going to be like this. You want to get on, we're going to go put you on with Floyd. And that's what he did. You feel me? And Tank got on. Shout out to Birdman Banks in the super chat. My brother says, Junior, me and my homeboy was at Floyd's strip club, and it was a slow night, so we was getting a little attention, and Floyd came in and went crazy with the money. He made us feel like he was competing with us. Man, he was. He did, man, bruh. Man, I'm gonna give y'all my analogy of Floyd one more time, man. I'm gonna run it back one more again. You know, I got to give y'all these hood analogies for everything, man. So here's another edition of Junior's analogies. Goddamn, Floyd is the dude, like the little kid when you was little kids and you at the family barbecue and the family picnic, right? And somebody is like, they talking about a dance. You feel me? I remember I had a cousin like this, and they were calling me like, what was that dance? It was a dance called the Roger Rabbit, bruh. They like, hey, they call me Bugs. Hey, Bugs. Do the Roger Rabbit. Do that dance you was talking about, that Roger Rabbit. Do that dance. You feel me? And I'm like, all right, so I'm hitting the Roger Rabbit. You feel me? Hitting it, doing what hitting the Roger Rabbit. And then I got a cousin that run up like, nah, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. Watch this. Start doing like the Cabbage Patch. That's Floyd. You know what I'm saying? They like, you know, Dewan is his cousin. I'm like, hey, Dewan, do the Cabbage Patch. Dewan, do the Cabbage Patch. And Dewan start doing the dance, and then Floyd gonna run off like, he can't dance better than me. He can't do it better than me. And he start trying to outdance Dewan. Like, bro, what, nobody talking to you, bro? Go sit your little dusty ass down somewhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? Be cool. It ain't about you, baby. And that's what that is, man. If you coming in, he coming at his establishment, y'all in there getting some attention, you know what I'm saying, from some broads. He gonna come in and he gonna go crazy. You know what I'm saying? And make it all about him. They ain't getting no money like me. Motherfuckers ain't getting no money like me. Like, nah, bro, we ain't getting money like you. But, you know, that's our money you throwing around, though, dog. You feel me? Like, you got to show just the mere fact that, excuse me, somebody will be inclined to go there and go to his establishment is out of respect and attachment to Floyd. You understand? Like I go when I go places, you know what I'm saying? If there's somebody I mess with and they got a restaurant, I'm going to go to their establishment. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm going. Like, oh, such and such got a restaurant, man, I'm there. I'm going to go. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm going to go. Period. You know what I mean? That's just how that go. You go. I was a huge Rod Woodson fan. Huge Rod Woodson fan. Right? He had a restaurant. I got recruited by the University of Pittsburgh. In Pittsburgh, he had a restaurant in Pittsburgh. So when me and my dad went on the recruiting visit, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, yeah, we gotta go to Wilson's, you know what I'm saying, thing. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go. So the coaches got you know, I guess my dad must have been talking to him and said that he wanted to go. So they took my dad. I didn't go. They took my dad to a private, you know, dinner and stuff over there at Woodson's, you know, where they went and did the whole adult thing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I was chilling. You know what I'm saying? I was, you know, I was with the players. You know what I mean? Getting mocked up. But anyway, man, my brother Ascension Sports TV in the super chat again. He says, then Al controls the money, and he should state the truth. He is the emperor with no clothes when he acts like he is more than just a God-gifted fighter. He isn't aware of his weaknesses. That's a fact. Most people that act like that, bro, don't understand and view that as a weakness. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you. One thing that I know to be a fact with the majority of weak men, right? I'm trying not to get all deep. One thing that I know to be a fact with weak men is what goes on when they're alone. You feel me? Men who have a problem being alone, that constitutes that's a weakness to me. You know what I'm saying? If you are uncomfortable when it's just you and you all alone and you just there just with yourself, you know what I'm saying? When you there and you with yourself and you with your spirit, man, you know what I'm saying, and the ancestors, you know what I'm saying? But in that moment when you just really just you and you are uncomfortable, you know what I'm saying? That constitutes a weak man. And you know what weak men do? They go out of their way to have people around. You know what I'm saying? A weak man will go somewhere and be around people who don't even like him, who don't even fuck with him, just so that they won't be alone. That's weak. That's a weak man. That's a feeble, weak man. What do you do when you by yourself? You understand? Like my ass, I love being by myself. I'm comfortable being by myself. Like when I get off of here, like I'm doing this thing now for y'all, and when this is over, then I clear my mind and I think and I focus and I lock in on what moves I got to do for the day. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. Like I'm totally 100% okay with being by myself. And that's one of the things that I think, you know what I'm saying, and I see and I recognize as a weakness in Floyd. That being by himself, nah. That little time he had to do, I won't say a little time. That time he had to do, you know, when he had to go in and because of that domestic violence situation or whatever, like the killed him. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere in segregation by yourself, like the killed him. Period. So I mean, that's just that. When AJ versus Deontay Wilder date, no politics hype. Give a prediction, no bullshit. That's all I want to know. A date, no chat. Huh? I don't. Okay, Georgie Porgy. We talking about something totally different, bro. IUPI, I said no chat. Huh? Oh, okay. Main Event Mark got that boy up out of here. Main Event Mark said, what happened to that boy? Kidnap and clap that boy. Yeah, they don't understand the power of the wrenches over here, boy. These boys we over here thick. Everyone with me is family. People coming here like, damn, everybody got a wrench. Yeah, bitch, so you better be cool. Cause everyone with me is family. You feel me? You feel me? Everyone with me is family. But anyway, so yeah, man. So I just think that I don't know, man. I think Mayweather just, you know, he has some situations, man, that he really truly has to work through, man. And I think until he works through, you know, those situations, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? And it's not, and I'm not, bruh, I'm not talking about money, and because, you know, people always go to that, you know what I'm saying? But it's not money, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about whatever personal things, you know what I'm saying, you got to work through, whatever is in you that rises up in you that causes you to act the way you act, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not going to be no good to nobody. You're not going to be no good to no fighters. You're not going to be no good to, you know, your family. You're not going to be no good to yourself, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's just what that is, man. But let me move it. Let me move it on a little bit, man, because I want to shout out to my brother Cali Enigma. Cali Enigma did a interview yesterday with Luis King Kong Ortiz directly. It's an awesome interview, man. My brother's over there doing work. I see you getting your shine on, Cali. I see you getting your shine on, boy. Shine on, boy. Get your shine on, boy. I got an uncle. He get this moonshine, and that's what he say. He be like, shine on, brother. Shine on, brother. Shine on, brother. Shine on, brother. He give you the flash. Shine on, brother. Shine on, brother. You feel me? We be at and the funny thing about it is these dudes are I'm not putting these dudes' business out, but these dudes are affluent. You know what I'm saying? Like my old heads, a lot of the old heads that are in my life, you know, I got old heads that have been down through it, you know what I'm saying, rough and tumble. They keep me grounded. I also have old heads, you know, uncles that are, you know, affluent. You know what I'm saying? They live in affluent communities. They have, you know, $1 million homes. They have net worth that is, you know, there. You know what I'm saying? They have, you know, a lot of money at their expense or at their convenience. You know what I'm saying? I'll say that. A lot of resources that are expendable. And so this is one that's he's actually my uncle's, my blood uncle's best friend. And so, you know, I call him my uncle. So my uncle, we're in this upscale event. Those of you guys that follow me on social media, it was I was in an event. I had on the event where I took the picture with my aunts and my uncles and had on the blue shit. You know what I'm saying? I was flatting the bitch. Why I had to beat them off. I was married. Ho, get off. You know what I'm saying? I be having to walk around with a rolled up newspaper. I ain't bullshitting. You feel me? Don't play no games with me, man. I'm something like a player. I'm something like a player. You understand? That's my former life. You know what I'm saying? I used to do a little razzle dazzle. Now, man, I just want to go home in one piece. You feel me? My goal is to get home with the same amount of sugar I left with. I don't be sprinkling sugar out here in the streets. I go home with the same amount of sugar that I left with. That's the goal. You understand me? And sometimes they be making it hard for me. That was one of them nights, boy, because I was something. Ooh, wee. You understand me? But anyway, we at this event. I go off on tangents. We was at this event. We had this upscale event, man. We in here with, you know, politicians and you know, just a lot of, you know, good, great folks to be around. A lot of networking, you know, so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? I was doing a little networking, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. You know, in pursuit of some contracts and, you know, anyway, Unc come up to me with his flask. I'm sitting there, you know, then got a bourbon at the bar. You know you in them events when you shit, it's $20 a drink and shit like that. So I'm getting me a bourbon and my other uncle something to drink, my cousin something to drink. So I'm getting our drinks. My uncle come up and he got his flask, so he bump into me. I'm like, and he pulled the flask out just so I could see the top, and he like, shine on, brother, shine on. Then walk the fuck off like a damn magical creature. You know what I'm saying? Just walk the fuck off. Like, did that just really happen? I had to shake my head like, that just, yeah, that really happened. You know what I'm saying? Then I go back into the venue. You understand? And they start, you know, you see the music and shit. They start playing Nuck If You Buck. And Unc in the middle of the dance floor off that shine, Nucking If You Buck. I can't make this shit up, man. You feel me? That's the kind of shit I be having going on in my life. I don't got there nook if you buck, nook if you buck, nook if you buck, nook if you buck. I went out there with him. Shit, what I'm supposed to do? Well, I don't got there nucking if you buck. You feel me? By itself. He can't be out there nucking if you buck by yourself. Shit, I go out there with on nuck if you buck. You understand? We out there in suits, nucking if you buck. But anyway, Cali, get your shine on. That's how we got all of that from me saying, Cali, get your shine on. Period. Awana Tinkle says, is this your main job? Salute. Nah, man, this ain't my main job, man. I sell little people. Let me know if you need one. I sell small people, man, and I sell you one, and they come and they dress like you. And I sell little people in notebooks. You feel me? So they come with it. You get a little person, and they come with a notebook. And then what happens is, bro, you just write down what you want to say, and you give it to them, and they read it. I do that. That's my main job. So hit me up, bro. I got everything. I got black little people, white little people, Hispanic little people. I got some Asians. You know what I'm saying? I got some Cambodians. They on the way. You feel me? I got some Cambodians on the way. So let me know, bro. You need a little Cambodian, I got you. Now hold on though, bro. These little people are trained in self-defense, bro. So you can't. I know some of you little nasty freaks that be on YouTube. You can't just be doing what you want to with my little folks. They gonna fuck you up. You feel me? They trained in the art of war. They gonna fuck you up if you be trying to misuse the little folks. Now they told you what they there for. Some of y'all, you know, I already know how y'all get down. Y'all be coming over here talking about 78's nuts and all that other shit. I know what y'all want to do with the little folks. This shit ain't gonna go like you think. This ain't that, bro. You gonna fuck around and have a turn Gizmo into a gremlin in there on your ass. So that ain't what the little folks is for. I want to tinkle. You stupid as fuck, bro. His name is I want to tinkle. I want to tinkle. Hey, man. Hey, bro. Hey, man. I ought to let I want to tinkle stay in here, bro. Just the mere fact of the creativity, man. But I can't do it. Because you be in there probably watching LDBC videos, assaulting yourself. You be dry rubbing too, bro. You got that spit rub. You a savage. You don't even got sense enough to go get some lube. You ain't even got sense enough to go get no Easy Glad, no coke. Nah, you probably I know you. You got cocoa butter because you like to smell of Palmer's cocoa butter, man. You black people. You think you smelling the essence of black men and shit. Rubbing cocoa butter all on yourself and shit. You nasty motherfucker, you. Muhammad is the one, man. What's going on? He said laughing at those. Nah, man, it's not the M word, bro. That's not politically correct, bro. You gotta say little people. Laughing at those midgets, though. You pay for it, so shit. Laughing at those midgets. LOL at them midgets. Nah, bro. They not midgets. They little people, bro. And they dress like you. Just alike. Just alike, man. You feel me? And then you just write them down. You just write whatever you gonna say down, bro. And they gonna say whatever you write. Napoleon Armstrong, salute. You said Rocky Lockridge passed away. Looking for a shiny jar of mayonnaise. Damn. I'm not sure if Dorf. I gotta check, man. I gotta see if Dorf is okay to use, man. Boxing Biker. What's going on, man? Where you been, bruh? I ain't seen you around. I don't even think I even been seeing you on Marlowe's on the corner or nothing, bro. The hell you doing, bro? You trying to lay low too? You got some sexual assaults pending? Will Magic Man, what's up, baby? I thought, excuse me, little people was from Ireland. You just been working hard. Okay, well, work, man, work. I gotta keep my eye on the time. You know, Blue Blood gonna be coming on with his good working ass. Blue Blood don't be bullshitting. Motherfucker said he drive a bus, ambulance, fire truck, Uber, Lyft, fucking Grubhub, UPS truck. That motherfucker, if you got it, that motherfucker drives space shuttles. He gonna drive it. If that motherfucker got wheels, Blue Blood gonna drive it. Period. That boy said he dropped. Rest in peace to Rocky Lockers. He said he gon' drive it. You feel me? But anyway, I ain't even get to my point, man. Shit. I ain't even. Blue Blood gonna drive it. Fuck that point. Blue Blood gonna drive that shit. Blue Blood is not here for the shits and giggles. You feel me? I'm thinking about some kind of, me and Blue Blood, we're gonna have to talk, man. I'm thinking about some kind of business. Yeah. Southside said Blue Blood drive the mystery machine. That motherfucker drive the mystery machine, the gray space coaster. That motherfucker gonna drive it, bro. He drive the fucking Polar Express. Blue Blood drive trains, planes, automobiles. Blue Blood ain't bullshitting. He gonna drive it. He said, yeah. He said, yeah, I drive planes, buses, fire trucks, ambulance. Yeah, I drive it. Huh? I drive it. Blue Blood ain't bullshitting. That motherfucker is gonna drive the Magic School bus. He gonna drive everything, bro. He drive a party bus. Blue Blood be driving all that shit. The 18 van. Blue Blood drive all that shit. KO said he drive the 18 van. He drive all that shit, bro. He drive Knight Rider, Dukes of Hazzard. That motherfucker drive everything. General Lee, he gonna drive everything. He fuck that General Lee. Blue Blood don't drive that General Lee. He drive the Batmobile. That motherfucker drive everything. You ain't lying. He said he gonna pull off. He said Blue Blood gonna pull off Anthony Joshua's mask and reveal it's gonna be Eddie Hearn. Nah, it's gonna be Barry Hearn. Cause you know you never see all three of them together in the same place. It's gonna be Barry Hearn. He gonna be in there like, I would have got away with it if it wasn't for the damn LDBC kids. Motherfucker. Old ass Barry Hearn. You know, you never see, y'all ain't noticed that, bro. You never see all three of them together. You either see Eddie Hearn with AJ, Barry Hearn with AJ, or Barry and Eddie together with no AJ. You never see all three of them motherfuckers together. Y'all ain't never noticed that? I've never seen all three of them together. Like, I've never seen all three of them together. You know why? Because AJ is a robot. Nah, he a robot. They climb up in him like he, not climb up in, well shit, they might do climb up in him, but I ain't mean it like that. So pause. But they might do climb up in him. But I'm talking about, like, it's a zipper underneath that motherfucker's shirt, and you put him on like one of them sumo suits, and they be dancing around. That motherfucker's a robot. Don't make no damn sense. Said Blue Blood is that G in Star Trek when you drive the Enterprise, bro. Said he drive Star Trek Enterprise. Blue Blood gonna drive all that shit. Blue Blood is not bullshitting. We need to get a LDBC. We need to get like a LDBC charter bus that goes to the fights, and Blue Blood gonna drive that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And we start off in, and we have like some pickup stops. Man, this is actually a dope idea I'm coming up with. We have like some pickup stops in major cities. You know what I'm saying? So all you got to do is just get to the major city. You feel me? So we start in New York, go to New York, and then have a stop in Atlanta. Then have a stop maybe like up in Chicago, and then end up, you know what I'm saying, in Texas or Las Vegas or whatever. And just have a, well, you know how, man, bruh, we had to have all the police paid off. Y'all motherfuckers will be in there smoking all that Kush Bush. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers will be transporting twerkers across state lines. You know, y'all LDBC boys wild. You feel me? Y'all motherfuckers wild. We had to have two buses. We had to have a male bus and a female bus. You know how you nasty, like DJ Zion Love. You know how he get, man. DJ Zion Love gonna be harassing the women. He gonna be trying to do the fucking Jamaican twine, the Jamaican what is it called? Twine, wine. He gonna be whining. He gonna be trying to whine on everybody and shit. We had to keep him away from the sister Ashley's corner. You feel me? DJ Zion Love gonna catch it. He gonna fuck around, but he gonna be yeah, bang boxer, your freak ass too. You ain't exempt. All the Caribbean brothers gonna be in there, bro. We gonna have to separate y'all. Y'all gonna have to have y'all own bus, bro. Y'all gonna have to have y'all own bus. So Blue Blood can't drive two buses. We gotta get another bus driver. Damn, why y'all talking about B-Hop? I knew he was a troll, but he must have went wild. I'm gonna have to block him on his channel, man. He harassing women is good. Nah, man, harassing women ain't good, bro. It's not good, bro. Hey, man, let me talk about what I want to talk about, man. Damn, we said daggering chicks. Damn, Charles D. So, excuse me. What I wanted to talk about was, based on that interview with Luis Ortiz, man, this is incredibly unnerving, man. I can't like Dillian White, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't like Dillian White. Dillian White is in the same boat with AJ in my book. He's a part of that whole entire outfit. I hope that he stays over there with them. I hope he doesn't sign with PBC. I just, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think he will. I think he'll stay a part of that, what they got going on over there. And that's just it, man. You know what I'm saying? They've shown their disloyalty to him. You know what I'm saying? They've shown, you know, I mean, just the mere fact of him supposing to get his shot. Rob Stewart, what's up, baby? Just the mere thought of him supposing to get his shot at Anthony Joshua. He was supposed to be next. You know what I'm saying? With unequivocally, no doubt about it. And then all of a sudden, things just changed and they just shifted, and they've showed their disloyalty to him, and he is not up in arms enough. You know what I'm saying? He is not up in arms enough. He's not trying to do anything to change his situation. I don't see it. I will be ridiculously shocked. I will be shocked if Dillian White leaves Eddie Hearn and Mushroom Boxing. I will be shocked if he signs with Al Heyman. Literally, I will be shocked. I don't think it's in him. You know what I'm saying? I really, truly don't think it's in him. Kurt Anderson, what's up, baby? I just, like I said, this game is being played with Luis Ortiz, man. I can't sign off on it. I can't approve of it. I can't cheer for anybody or tolerate anybody that is engaging in that situation, man. And that's just what that is, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. You know, at the end of it all, at the end of it all, Black Cam TV, what's up, baby? You know, Luis Ortiz is a boxer. Luis Ortiz has a family. You know, that he's using his boxing to provide for, you know, just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Just like the rest of these dudes. Black Cam TV says, get Junior the Truth to 2K. Yes, indeed. We at excuse me, we at like 1330 right now. I honor and appreciate that, man, but I would love to get to 2K by my birthday. My birthday is in March, the middle of March. I would love to get to 2K by my birthday. But anyway, so yeah, I can't. Earl Taylor Sr. says that's that UK hoe mentality. We don't do that in the States. Yeah, I just can't. I can't get with that, man. You know what I'm saying? I really truly can't. Dillian White is afraid to fight Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz said that, you know, he saw Dillian White out somewhere in that interview, that he saw Dillian White at a hotel somewhere, and Dillian White was shining his shoes. You know what I'm saying? Basically. And I believe it. Dillian White don't want that smoke with Luis Ortiz. And they run around here and they're saying this man's name to try to score points, knowing good and well that they don't want that fight and they don't want to get in the ring with them, man. And I don't like it. And I can't cheer for it. I don't like nobody that does that. I don't like Dillian White. I don't like Anthony Joshua. I don't like it. That little thing that they did to bamboozle Luis Ortiz out of excuse me, to bamboozle Luis Ortiz out of his you know, the intern championship with the WBA. You know what I'm saying? And bamboozle him out of that shot, and then not actually fight him. And then did they not fight him and sucker him out of his status with the WBA after he signed the deal with Mushroom Boxing, Eddie Hearn and Mushroom Boxing? Then they campaigned to get him dropped from the WBA rankings altogether so that AJ can avoid him. And I don't like it, man. I don't like it at all, man. And I cannot respect it. That is among other reasons, a reason why I can't respect that whole outfit over there, man. I don't like it. I hope they fail. I hope nothing that they do works. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it will. I think that they're over here now trying to make a splash in the American market. It's not going to work because it's ill calculated. And not only are they doing that, they're also losing ground in the UK. They're losing ground in the UK. You know You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait for this to just be, for mushroom boxing to become just like main events. You know what I'm saying? Or worse. I can't wait because it's on deck. The thing is, it's going to happen a lot sooner. You know what I'm saying? And that's a fact, Earl Taylor Sr. Shout out to the real UK dudes. Shout out to the real UK box fight fans. It's a lot of them. I think it's more of them than these jackasses. The jackasses are just a little louder. You know what I'm saying? And they're like 78 say they're the Johnny come lately, so they have a little bit more access to social media and so on and so forth. So they have a little bit of a louder voice. But shout out to the real deal UK fighters that are fight fans that are standing in the fold. And that's a fact, PK. Shout out to PK and PK Boxing and MMA. PK, what's going on, bro? I need to get you on that mobcast, bro. I need to get you on that mobcast, bro. You've been ducking that mobcast, bro. You've been ducking that smoke. Have you been getting my links? Man, I need you on that mobcast if you're available. And that's a fact. Subscribe to Scrapbook Boxing. We need that right now. And this is what I'm gonna do with them. I was trying not to keep this under my hat. But I'm gonna put pressure on my OGs, my Scrapbook Boxing, you know what I'm saying, my retro boxing, my Kurt Andersons. I'm about to put some pressure on y'all because I'm going to do once a month. I'm gonna do boxing talk or Smoke City Mobcast where it's nobody but y'all. I'm not gonna have none of the youngins on there. It's gonna be all the OGs. It's gonna be all the OGs, and we gonna talk, and we gonna put this thing in the perspective the way it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want y'all to be shocked or none of that, but it's gonna be one Wednesday, so I'm gonna be contacting y'all to figure out what Wednesday is the best for y'all, or which one of the month is the first Wednesday, third Wednesday, whatever, and we're going to talk once a month. It's just gonna be just the OGs on the Smoke City, none of the youngins. And that's what we gonna, you know what I mean, that's what we gonna do, and that's how we gonna do that. So be ready for that, please. And like I said, Scrapbook, retro, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get Fanon in there, you know what I'm saying. I don't necessarily really I'm gonna get Fanon in there and all of that. Yeah, PK, do you email me, man, make sure I got the right email address for you. Email me, junior@juniorthetruth.com. But anyway, so I have no respect, let me say this before I get out of here, I have no respect for what they're doing with mushroom boxing. You know what I'm saying? I think that yeah, I know Fanon is dope, man. Fanon is the truth. But I'm saying I don't necessarily consider Fanon an old head. Fanon is like right on that cusp. You feel me? He's like right on the cusp. You feel me? For me, I can never mind. So yeah, so that's that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Stormy B, man. Yeah, we're gonna get a list. I'm gonna get a list of all the G's, man, and we're gonna do once a month, Kurt Anderson. It's gonna be just one Smoke City a month, and I'm talking about every month. You know what I'm saying? It'll be 1 month where we just gonna get in there and I'm just gonna rock with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And the youngins, you know what I mean? We'll have the youngins in the chat room doing what we do. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I can't respect what they got going on over there, and that's just it. And I can't wait until it's over, man. They need to free Ortiz. You feel me? They need to free Uncle Luis. Bottom line, because I feel like they got him captured. They got him captured. Period. But anyway, man, let me get out of here. We're gonna go on over to my brother Blue Blood Sports TV, man. He probably driving the bus today. You feel me? Ain't no telling what he driving. Shit, ain't no telling, man. He might be driving cattle. We don't even know. You feel me? But we gonna see what he driving when we get over there, though, man. Thank y'all so much, man, for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly appreciate it, man. Shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den Boxing community, man. This is Junior the Truth signing off, man. I'm Ohio born, player made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby. Don't forget, subscribe. And also, don't forget, let's go over to Blue Blood Sports TV, man, and get it in.